I want to feel your hand right now. You are the
discourteous, aren't
Here
you?
I come! Resonate with the It's over! Soda! On your knees!
Gale Force! If they rush you, you gotta jump for cover, okay?
Win! Soda!
Waterfall!
Regeneration!
Freeze!
I'll stop I have no limit!
Thanks, Kisara!
You're mine!
Tiger Blade! Sleep now.
Eternal devastation!
I'll be saving
Crush!
this one!
Eternal devastation! Crush!
Make it rain!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! Take
this!
Resonate with the earth! Eternal devastation!
Illuminate the
On
dark!
your knees!
Come
Crush!
Holy Switch!
I'm ready to go! Air pressure! Armor won't save you!
This one's mine!
You're mine! Dragon Swarm!
Illuminate the dark!
The earth
Come
belongs to
Holy
Rising
Glimmer!
Falcon!
Holy Land!
Shine! Take this!
Not in your dreams! Take this!
You picked the wrong fight!
Tiger Blade!
Here!
Howl!
It's over!
Illuminate the
Eternal
dark!
devastation!
Holy Glimmer! On guard!
Eternal devastation!
Illuminate the dark! Flaming Meteor! Holy Glimmer! Holy Land!
Dragon Swarm!
I'll grind you into dust!
Severing Wind!
Elusive deity!
Stardust!
Make it rain!
Pile Driver!
Air Thrust!
Shine! Radiant light! Force of regeneration!
Regenerate!
One more!
Allow me to help you!
Can't get out! This one's mine!
Elusive deity!
Wind!
Soaring blast!
Make it rain!
Evil rain! Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis!
I feel sprightlier than before.
Discourteous, aren't you?
Dragon Swarm!
Go in!
Take it! I'll grind you into dust! Elusive deity!
Dragon Swarm!
I'll take out the legs with my
Eternal
shield!
devastation!
Benediction light.
Eternal devastation!
A charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop.
Take this! This one's all mine! You picked the wrong fight! Stardust!
Look sharp!
Rising
your
Falcon!
dreams! I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare the Malika!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Can you take it?
On guard!
Eternal devastation!
Make it rain!
In an instant! Impact Cross! Together, there is nothing that can stop us.
Indeed. As one, we are unrivaled.
And that is our greatest strength.
Gotta break through! You're mine! side! You're finished!
Now you see what I can do!
Devastation!
They may look cute and stuff, but they're vicious.
Crush!
Chinese
Dragon form!
More where that
Wind!
came from.
On your Stardust!
Make it rain!
Totally! In an instant! Impact Claw!
Shine! Radiant light! Force of regeneration!
Severing Wind!
Going in!
This one's all mine! Rising Falcon!
Don't suffer in silence!
Crush! Dragon Swarm! Crush!
Time to shine!
I'm not done! Severing Wind! Rising Falcon!
Tiger Blade! Make it rain! Goodwill! Demon's Descent! Flashing Fang!
Not a chance! Crush! No further!
Now!
It's small! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! Everybody okay?
We're all right, Alphen.
An opponent like this should be easy. It's over!
Confiscated!
Now you see what I can do!
Rising Falcon!
This one's mine!
Take this! Shine! Radiant light! Force of
This
regeneration!
one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me!
Got it! I'll leave it to you! Crush!
Resonate with the earth!
Eternal Devastation! Dragon Swarm!
Time to shine!
You're finished!
Leave the charges to me! Far enough!
You're finished! Eternal Devastation!
One's mine!
Stardust!
Elusive deity!
Here I
This
come!
one's mine!
You're finished!
That's it! Elusive
Dragon
deity!
Swarm!
I'm ready!
Dragon Swarm! Eat dirt!
Switch to offense!
Holy Land!
Piercing roar! I'm
Here I
ready!
come! Totally! In an instant! Impact Claw!
Dance in the wind! Sleep now.
Here I come! Ah!
You require a hand.
Wind!
Not in your dreams!
Dragon Swarm! Severing Wind!
Chinese Supernova! Earth Malevolent! Unseen Waterfall!
On guard! I can carve through armor!
My exploit. The bearing fruit.
Ho, ho, ho! Ho, ho, ho! Ho, ho, ho! Ho, ho, ho! Ho, 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 ho! Ho, Ho ho ho!
You're saying we should check the owl forest?
Let's see what you've
You're
got.
mine! You're finished!
Going in.
Eternal devastation!
Their field!
Crush! This one's all mine! You picked the wrong fight!
Dance in the
Strata!
wind!
An outstanding.
Field!
Rising
More from
Falcon!
the stockpile!
No further.
Crush!
Switch to offense.
Eternal devastation! Try harder!
Benediction light.
Eternal devastation!
Raging storm! Now!
Totally! In an instant! Impact block!
Illuminate
Eternal
the
devastation!
Holy glimmer! Now!
Eternal devastation!
I'll stop your movement.
And I'll stop your life!
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
An opponent like this should be easy.
This one's mine. One more.
Blind you into waterfall!
Tiger blade.
Crush!
Sleep now!
Piercing roar.
Crush! This one!
Eternal devastation! I'm nearly done for.
Field! Lightning to
Dragon
death!
Hit Dawn! Eternal devastation! Crush!
Tempest Claw!
Going in.
Celestial Hammer!
Air pressure!
Piercing roar.
Dragon Swarm!
Light. Force of
Severing
regeneration!
Wind!
Storm!
Regenerate!
Rising Falcon! You picked the wrong fight! I owe you one.
This one's mine.
Dragon Swarm!
I can carve through all that thing!
Rising
Raging Storm! Puddle! Photon Raging
Dragon
Cascade!
Swarm!
Negative change!
Blah, blah, blah.
Resonate with the earth!
Shield and race.
With this, I can become even stronger.
That's far enough.
Going in!
One more.
Take this!
Illuminate the... Not on my watch!
Crush! Severing Wind! Stardust! Lunar Rondo!
Heal!
Rising Falcon!
Tempest Whirl!
One more.
Tiger
Blade!
Celestial Hammer! Puddle! Light Astral Energy!
One more.
Can you take it?
Smash you! Seismic Rupture! Crush!
Elusive deity!
Eternal devastation!
I'm ready!
In the wind!
Piercing roar.
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis!
Dragon Swarm!
That's it. Tiger blade.
I'll grind you into dust!
Eternal devastation! You picked the wrong
Captivity.
fight! Eternal
I'm ready!
devastation! Totally! In an instant! Impact block!
Hey! Poodle's quivering! I think we're about to be real lucky! Hey, what do you think about that spot?
Good idea. I'll go for that one.
Wouldn't it be easier to simply use astral arts to catch the fish and be done with it?
That misses the whole point of going out to fish. Everything looks fine with the lure. All right, let's do this. Now where might those fish be? Where should I cast my line? Everything looks fine with the lure. All right, let's do this.
You're still not done fishing yet? Boring.
You need patience to fish. Oh, we've got a lively one. I didn't think I'd catch something this big.
You tamed a real beast.
Reel it in. I'll catch something bigger next time.
Could have been worse. At least you caught something.
Reel it in. Well, that wasn't much of a challenge.
Guess it's important to stay calm. All we have to do is get rid of that thing, right?
Coming through. Here I come.
Oh, thank you.
Eternal Devastation.
Thunder Field!
Dragon Swarm.
Lightning Blade! Are those arms even natural?
Take this.
Holy Land! Here goes!
Eternal Devastation.
Flooding your dreams!
Going in.
Take this! Armor won't save you!
Now!
Rinwell! Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis!
Radiant
Here I come.
Regeneration!
Rising Cascade!
Make it regenerate! Kitara! All yours, Kitara!
Looks like we won.
Is that the Zoogle we were told to dispatch?
Little help!
Take this. It's over.
Here goes!
You're mine.
Elusive deity.
Eternal Devastation. Try harder.
I shall kill you where you stand.
Sleep now!
This
I'll
one's
be
all
saving
mine.
this one.
Damn it. It's too fast.
Stand back.
Dragon
I'll
Swarm.
trip it up.
Lightning Orb! More with that
Dragon Swarm.
Can't get out of this!
Dance in the wind!
Lion Howl.
Dance in the wind! Sleep now!
On your knees.
Next.
More for the stockpile!
Dragon Swarm.
Crescent Moon. Anything in armor is all mine.
Light astral energy!
save you. I'll blind you with a
More with
shot.
that case!
Ready to go!
Now!
Rinwell! Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis!
A comfortable win.
What's up?
Once we get to the mountain, the terrain won't be easy. We should rest up here before pressing on.
But what about Shion? She's waiting for us.
All the more reason to conserve our energy.
Huh?
It's not only the mountain. Hard though that may be, it's a pittance compared to what follows. Namely Volron. We wear ourselves out now, or worse still, get injured. We might as well show up gift-wrapped. Right, Kisara?
That's right. Besides, Alphen still hasn't fully recuperated yet.
I'm fine. Don't stop on my account.
Oh, really? Well, in that case, it's me who wants to take a rest for a while. Does that suit you better?
A little bit.
So, Alphen, 300 years, huh? Care to share the secret to such a long and healthy life?
I wish I knew. Once I left Lenegis, the next thing I remember is waking up in Calaglia. Everything in between is a blank.
You mean there are still gaps in your memory?
I've heard of starships with devices that can stave off imminent death by putting their passenger into a deep sleep. They're usually only intended as a temporary solution, until proper treatment for an ailment or injury can be obtained.
You think he might have been asleep in that starship for 300 years? But why? What would be the point?
Might this Naori have had a hand in it?
What do you mean?
If she's Renin like you say she is, she would have understood how to operate the starship better than yourself.
You're saying she deliberately put me to sleep for 300 years?
Dohalim, that's a bit of a leap.
Forgive me, I spoke out of turn. I'm merely thinking aloud, that's all. Shion and the maiden Naori. After 300 years, it's not unreasonable to suspect they may be related. Shion is nearly the perfect image of her, yes? She also just so happens to be connected to you. Is it merely a coincidence?
Like I've told you a million times already, I wouldn't know.
Well, if you're absolutely certain that it couldn't have been Naori, then I guess I must have been mistaken. Complicated machinery can sometimes break down or have failures. Sorry for being presumptuous.
Hold on a sec. Alphen, you said the mask was to placate you, right? To keep your guilt and rage in check? And you were wearing it the whole time you were asleep, right?
I guess I must have been.
So that's 300 years you were wearing it. It's just a hunch, but do you think that the mask might be...
The reason he lost all his memories?
All but a select few strong ones, so deeply ingrained in his psyche that he saw them in the form of dreams. It's not completely out of the question.
In which case, maybe it was the mask numbing his sense of pain, too.
It's certainly possible. As for how, I wouldn't know, but the dampening effect on his psyche could have manifested itself physically as well.
I'm sorry for snapping at you back there. It's thanks to you that I feel like that we're finally getting somewhere with all this.
No apologies necessary. Reading others' feelings has never been my strong suit.
So he finally admits it.
I really hope Shion's okay.
I get why you're concerned. But if you don't rest when you can, you're going to regret it.
She's right. We need our rest to conserve our strength.
Yeah, you're right. Thanks, you two.
No problem. We'll save Shion. I know we will.
Good. This came out just the way I hoped.
Alone. I'm all alone.
Let's go. We don't want to keep Shion waiting.
I always hear you muttering to yourself whenever we're in battle. So, just what are you saying?
Why do you want to know? Does it bother you or something?
Not really. It's just the way you talk is sometimes kind of creepy. So I was wondering if you vent your frustration through your magic. Are you yelling, "You stupid jerk," or something like that to pump yourself up?
What? No, that's not what's happening during my incantations. I'm just focused, so I match my tone to fit the mood of whatever I'm trying to invoke.
Invoke?
How do I put it? Basically, the elemental astral energy behind each art, I guess.
Astral energy? Hold on, are you saying you can talk to astral energy?
Not exactly. But if I put emotion into what I say, it's easier for me to properly cast my arts. That makes sense?
Kind of. Okay, so if you can talk to astral energy, then you can ask it to, like, predict the weather or find secret treasure?
Wait, you don't really think that, do you?
Or you can ask it to send down lightning to where there's bad guys lurking and...
May lightning condemn those who bear false! Thunderblade!
Ah! What are you doing? You almost fried me with that!
I just asked the astral energy to send down lightning where there were annoying boys.
I don't know what to do. Things can't go on like this.
What do you mean?
Ah! Oh, it's you, Rinwell.
You were talking about me, weren't you?
No, I wasn't. I've just been thinking about some things.
Really? How unusual.
Cut it out. I'm being serious here.
Sorry.
I was thinking about... You know how I used to work for Ganabelt back when I was in Cyslodia?
Yeah, of course. You were brought in after the Snake Eyes killed your friends, right? I mean, you had to.
Right. I used to have nightmares about it when I fell asleep. But lately that's been happening a lot less. I don't know how to feel about that.
That's a good thing, isn't it? You should be happy.
Yeah, but... I did a lot of terrible things back then. And I'm scared I'm starting to forget what I did.
Okay, so let me just get all of this straight. You think you'll forget everything if you stop having those nightmares? Why?
Because... You know me. I'm freaking stupid.
But it sure doesn't sound to me like you've forgotten.
Oh, yeah. But still.
I don't think those nightmares going away means you've forgotten. Maybe it's a sign that you've come to terms with what you did.
Come to terms? You mean like Alphen with his past? You think that's what's happening?
Yeah, I do. You're pretty amazing, Law.
I am?
Yeah. Not all of us have figured out how to accept our pasts. Least of all, me.
Rinwell.
That's what we're going to climb?
The villagers managed it on their escape from the city. We're going in the opposite direction, but where there's a will...
There's always a way, right? And it looks like we're out of options. Let's grit our teeth and go. Is it just me, or does Rinwell suddenly seem much more comfortable around Dohalim than she used to?
I noticed that too. When the two of them came and found me together back on the beach, I could hardly believe my eyes.
It's not like we had a choice or anything. Law and Kisara had to hang back to convince the villagers we meant them no harm. More than that, though, there are a lot of things I've still got to come to terms with regarding Almeidrea. But I guess I'm through making snap judgments based on someone's origin. At least, I'm trying to be. I guess you could say it's a work in progress.
I see. You hear that, Law? Sounds like all that hard effort wasn't for nothing.
Yeah.
That's got to be reassuring to hear. Right, Dohalim?
Not being subjected to unwarranted suspicion is certainly welcome.
Yeah, that long-winded way you have of talking, though? Not so much a fan of that.
I think that's more of a personality thing than a Renin trait.
Really? In that case, I won't have to feel guilty getting annoyed by it.
Here goes! Strike! Eat dirt!
Shield and elusive deity!
Getting wild, not in your dreams! It's a duel of the arts!
Eternal devastation!
Begin! One more! Dance on the way!
Tracer Cyclone!
Now we're not
Astral Arts?
That's my cue!
Take this!
Shut him down! Dragon Swarm!
This one's mine! Make it red!
Illuminate the dark! Come forth! Holy glitter! Holy light!
Anything in my arms! I see you!
Damn it!
I'll face you!
Dragon Swarm!
Lightning orb!
Eternal devastation!
Piercing roar!
Ow! Ow!
This one's all mine!
With the earth!
Severing Wave!
Confiscating!
Dragon wall!
Eternal devastation!
I'm ready!
Impressive. I didn't yet have my turn.
History abounds with tales of lords' daring exploits.
Maybe you'll share some with me.
Shine! Radiant light! Force of regeneration!
Demon's Descent!
Flashing bang!
Thank goodness we won!
This injury hurts more than I thought. Shion, sorry, but could you... Oh. Right.
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Here's the raging cascade!
This one's mine!
Sleep now!
Can't get out of this!
Dragon Force! Magic is there!
Here, let's
See ya!
It's so armor won't save you!
This one would be mine! Dance with the wind!
This one's mine!
Air thrust!
Dragon Force! Being interrupted. Tiger Blade!
Dragon
Force!
Raging cascade!
Eternal devastation!
Fresh!
Dragon
Dance
Force!
with the wind!
Look sharp!
In here! This is
Dragon
good!
Force!
All healed! Here goes!
Stunner!
An outstanding!
Dragon Force!
Lion power!
Dragon Force!
Piercing roar!
Up and at 'em! Let's go!
Critical!
I can feel my power growing!
That's far enough!
You're mine! It's over! Here!
Not on my watch!
This one's mine!
Take this!
Wind astral
I'll
energy!
smash you!
Dragon Swarm!
On guard! Flaming meteor!
Dragon Swarm!
Waterfall!
Damn it!
Freeze Lancer!
Too fast!
Stand back! I'll check it out!
Wind!
Make it rain!
Dragon Swarm!
Feel!
Here I come!
The enemy wields arts too!
You'll soon see about that!
Okay,
On guard!
here I come!
Who's now?
Flaming meteor!
Okay, here I go! Eat dirt!
On guard!
Blah, blah, blah!
Dragon Swarm!
Lost! Demons descend!
Flashing fang! Guess I had to use it sometime.
Tempest
Going
Swarm!
in! Far enough!
Celestial Hammer!
Crush!
Ready and raring! Going in!
Eternal devastation!
Rotating pile driver!
Illuminate the dark!
Time to shine! Armor won't save you! Darkness!
Holy Lamp!
Negative
Eternal
gate!
devastation!
On your knees! Look
I'm ready!
Hold on to your art!
In an instant!
Impact cross!
We work well together.
Like a finely timed
One more! Not in your dreams!
Tiger Blade! I'm ready! Stalagmite!
Wow, look what I just found.
Out of my way!
Here I come!
In a vine! On guard! Catapult!
Tempest
Eternal
Swarm!
devastation!
Tiger Blade!
Tunnel! Is it hot? Reflect it out!
Going in! Stalagmite!
Sleep now!
Tiger Blade!
Walk a
No
sword.
armor can stop me! Remind me to stay on your good side.
Shining Supernova!
Radiant light! Boost of regeneration! Regenerate!
Much obliged.
Ready and ready! You know
You picked the wrong fight!
Tell me about it.
Freeze Lancer!
Eternal devastation!
Air thrust!
Dragon!
Illuminate the dark!
now you see what I can do!
Holy Lamp!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Shine! Radiant
Dance in the
light!
wind!
Come and face me!
Regeneration!
See out!
Dragon Swarm!
Piercing roar!
Is
that a healing art? It is. I can't ignore the pain. I'll try to be more patient.
I'm ready!
Magic is there!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
This calls for a celebratory drink.
I've never stood so close to a waterfall like this before.
I bet it'd feel real refreshing to take a shower underneath. This water.
Oh, up.
Right, here goes! No escape!
Confiscated!
Begin! Turn station!
Anything that says Shell's hiding something tasty.
Its armor's too strong.
Take this! Split it open! Be my guest! This one's all mine!
Make it rain!
Look sharp!
Lightning tiger blade!
On your knees!
Dragon
Swarm!
Resonate with the earth! Stalagmite! Right here! I got it! Denied!
You picked the wrong fight! On your knees!
Leave the enemy's arms to me!
Milk place here! Make it rain!
Gohalim!
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis! You don't mess around!
Certainly not.
I can carve through all!
Now!
Totally! In an instant! Impact block!
I feel sprightlier than before.
one's
In
mine!
here!
Guess I have to use it sometime.
Going in! Thundercat! I'll bash in their defenses!
Glad you have your ears.
I'll show you how useful I can be!
Here, let me help! Here!
Thanks.
Eternal
devastation!
Dance in the wind! Confiscated! They're surrounding us!
Dragon Swarm!
Crescent Dome!
Eternal devastation! Here!
Here goes!
Take
An outstanding effect!
Here are this one's all mine!
Far enough! Who's next?
Regenerate!
What would
Their
I do
arcs were
without
interrupted!
I'll smash you!
you? What would I do without you?
Here I come!
Tiger Blade! Lion Power!
Dragon Swarm!
I'm ready!
Lost!
Demons descend! Flashing bang!
Dance in the wind!
Flaming Meteor!
Deity!
Crescent Dome!
You can't get out of this!
Make it rain!
All yours, Kisara!
We managed to pull through.
In the water's edge, I see but for a moment.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Raging Cascade! In here!
Stay calm. I shall provide assistance.
Be careful, everyone. This one isn't normal. Destruction!
Freeze Lancer! Dance in the wind!
Destruction!
Tiger Blade!
Dragon Swarm!
Time to shine!
Dragon
Here
Swarm!
goes! Ready to go!
I think we can get through this.
Artex
Don't let
for
up
coming
until
through.
it's over.
Who said anything about letting off?
Soaring blast! Take this!
Dance in the wind!
Be still!
How's everything on your end?
Quiet. Well, right after I silenced them.
Oh, Kisara, you're so dependable.
Crescent Moon!
We have
Denied!
let's get you all tucked away. The
I'm
waters
ready.
that create Kisara, frozen.
Hammer!
Everybody okay?
We're all right, Alphen.
You wanna play? Then come at me!
Eternal devastation!
This one's
Thunder!
mine!
Illuminate the dark! Holy quiver! Holy light!
Eternal devastation!
Light after energy! Illuminate the dark! Transform! Holy quiver!
Here! Here!
Going in!
Resonate with the
Lightning condensed!
Eat dirt!
Illuminate the dark!
Take this!
Transform! Holy quiver!
In a bind?
Holy lamp!
Dragon Swarm! Radiant light!
You made me angry. That was a bad idea.
Megasonic thrust!
Thank you for that.
Anything in order is all mine! I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare the Malachor! Going in! Crescent Moon!
Eternal devastation!
Raging cascade!
Destruction!
In here! Don't mind if I do!
Lion Power!
Crush!
Now!
Dragon Swarm!
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis! You don't mess around!
Dragon Swarm!
Certainly not.
Thunderblast!
I'll smash you!
We managed to turn the tide!
For now. But things could shift at a moment's notice.
You're right. Better stay alert, Frozen!
Hammer!
My astral arts are coming along quite nicely.
Coming along? What do you want to do with them?
Oh, you know. Sprout flowers from the tip of my staff, suspended in midair.
So you want to be a street magician then?
So I still had room to grow.
some solid equipment. And how much farther?
I don't think we're even halfway there yet. Hang in there.
Not even halfway?
No choice.
They're all coming after me.
I'm coming, Manuel.
I'm not scared. I'm totally fine.
Elusive deity. Begin.
Come one, come all.
Soaring dragon form. Eagle ray.
Going in.
Going in.
Dragon form.
Tiger wave. Take this. Rending you apart.
Lightning condensed.
Do. A new melody.
This one's mine.
We did it!
Illuminate the dark. Holy quiver. Holy light.
Megasonic thrust! Dragon form!
Look sharp.
Now,
Take this. Tiger
I mean,
wave.
you're desperate, Weir.
Then tonight's meal is on you.
Keep going.
Elusive deity.
Lost.
Demons descend. Flashing fang.
Not a chance.
Arcade
Straight up.
platform.
Going in.
I'm ready! Totally! In an instant! Impact block! We work well together.
Like a finely timed waltz.
Holy lance.
Appreciate that.
I think I'm getting stronger.
What do you say we check back in on the ranch?
You can never be too prepared. But did we... have...
What is this place?
Careful. We've got company.
Doesn't look like we're getting past without a fight.
Watch your feet. Fall from here and it's curtains.
We're just trying to get past. Get out of our way.
Save your breath! All that thing sees is a talking meal!
Then let's show it how wrong it is! Is it trying to stop us?
Elusive deity.
The flashing parts are weak points.
Soaring blast.
Holy lance.
Can you take it?
Megasonic thrust!
You're mine. Elusive deity.
Dragon form!
Begin.
Try harder!
Pile driver.
You're mine! Dragon form!
Not so fast.
Try harder!
Look sharp.
Take this!
Radiant
Dragon form!
Some regeneration.
Let's get you out of the way.
Dragon form!
Piercing roar. Allow me to help you.
I'm in your debt, Wilhelm.
Then tonight's meal is on you. Keep going.
Armor won't save you! Tiger Blade!
Use its weak point to take it down.
All together, everyone!
Resonate with the earth.
Tiger Blade!
Here!
Crescent Moon!
I'll be saving this one!
Tiger Blade!
You're mine!
Shiny
Dragon
Supernova! Up and at them!
I'll grind you down. You picked the wrong fight!
Illuminate the storm!
Take
Magic
this.
is in!
You're mine! It's over! Benediction light.
Its wings are lighting up!
It's getting ready to attack! It's in your hands now.
Come on! You have
Such
to hold
tremendous
on.
power.
Don't face it head on!
I can carve through armor! Rising Falcon!
Shield Force!
Nothing gets by me!
Dragon Force!
Tiger
Don't mind
Blade!
if I do!
Peculiar taste.
Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Full time raging cascade!
Dragon Force!
Tiger Blade!
Hard malevolent!
Sweet
Blast
Falcon!
In here!
Piercing roar!
Dragon
I'm
Force!
saving this one!
This one! Mine!
This is my fault.
Wind Astral Energy! Whoa! Hey! One at a time! Tempest
Here I
Storm!
come!
Swappy!
From beyond, imbue this... Vanquish soul with life! Resuscitation! From beyond, imbue this vanquished soul! Your armor is all mine!
Going in!
Not done from beyond! Try imbue this vanquished soul with... Benediction light!
Piercing roar!
Dragon Don't
Swarm!
suffer in silence! Eternal devastation! No art is being interrupted.
Blade
I can
Meteor!
carve through armor!
Lion
Dragon
Dragon!
Force!
Raging cascade!
Take this! Crush! No further! I'm ready!
Sealed! Lost!
Demons descend! Flashing fang! Benediction light.
Art sealed!
Heal!
Far enough!
Okay, here I go. Eat dirt!
Wind
On
Astral
guard.
Energy!
Dragon Swarm!
One more!
Lightning
Tiger Blade!
Benediction Eternal devastation! Heal!
This one's mine!
Dig
Their
Fire
arcs were
Pulse!
interrupted!
Lancer! Dance in the wind!
Blasting dark!
Sweet
Eternal
power!
devastation!
This is some punishment.
You'll pay for that!
Out of the woods, it seems.
Here goes! Piercing roar!
Regenerate!
Thunder Field!
He who prepares food from the ground.
All right, here goes! It's showtime!
Eternal devastation!
Anything in armor is all mine! This one's
Let
mine!
me see what I can do!
On guard! Guess I had to use it
Dance in the
sometime!
wind!
Now I can
Air
let
thrust!
loose.
Going in!
This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for! Get behind me!
Got it! I'll leave it to you!
Raging cascade!
Elusive
power.
deity! Eternal devastation!
Begin
I'll
guard!
be saving
Tornado
this one!
Glide! This one's all mine! Elusive
What
Tiger
did I
Blade!
do?
Ready to go!
Eternal devastation!
Piercing roar!
You picked the wrong fight!
Sweet now!
Can you take it?
Showtime! Lightning orb!
Eternal
One
devastation!
at a time!
We've got him on the run.
Don't get cocky!
Right. Still anyone's fight.
Sweet now!
Anything in armor is all mine!
I'll smash you!
Tiger Blade!
Lightning
Roar!
orb!
Howl!
Alright,
I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare Demolisher!
Eternal devastation!
Piercing!
Eternal devastation! Shine! Radiant light!
Look sharp! Look sharp!
Eternal devastation!
Crescent Moon!
This way! Arts require complete focus!
Everlasting darkness! Negative gate!
Dance in the
It's in your hands now. Stay away from my friends! This one's all mine!
Raging storm!
That did it.
Art expert coming through!
Shine.
Air thrust!
Radiant light.
Don't mind if I do!
Regeneration.
Take care of...
Radiant light.
Poodle! Illuminate the dark! Come forth!
Is this
Holy
it?
Glimmer! Holy Land!
Lion Power!
Take this.
Piercing Roar!
From beyond,
Photon
imbue
Blast!
this vanquished
Illuminate the
soul
dark!
with light. Resuscitation.
Holy Glimmer! Holy Land!
Elusive deity. Time. Hitting pile driver. From beyond, imbue this vanquished soul with light.
Guardian Field!
All right.
Let me at him!
Radiant light. I couldn't make it in time. From beyond, imbue this vanquished soul with light. I've used too much.
Is this it?
I have to... Stay harder! I'm gone! Everlasting jump! Tiger Blade!
Another incantation ruined.
Illuminate the dark! Come forth! Holy Glimmer! Holy Land!
On your knees.
Switch to offense! Time to
I'm
shine!
ready! Totally! In an instant! Impact clock!
With fauna like that, I'm impressed so many people from Thistleum made it through here alive.
Who's to say there weren't a whole lot more of them who didn't?
Well, at any rate, it should be a safer climb now that we've cleared the way a bit, right?
No. So long as people feel the need to face terrain this perilous, I'd say true safety's some way off.
You mean defeating Volron and putting an end to the crown contest, right? I guess that would be the best solution here, huh?
We've wasted enough time here already. Let's get going. Xion needs us.
How are we still not there yet? It feels like we've been climbing this mountain forever.
It helps if you try not to look up or down. All you need is silent determination. Talking too much will only waste energy and burn you out.
I'm too tired to look up or down, even if I wanted to.
Take care you don't fall, at least. Unless you want to make a Zoogel's day, that is.
Zoogles? Why would they care if I fell or not?
How would you feel if a 3-course meal fell right out of the sky at your feet?
Zoogle Chow.
Law? Best not to listen to him if you can help it. You'll only be encouraging him if you do.
Tell me that before I listen next time.
Still, Dohalim has a point. One wrong step and it's curtains.
Wouldn't it be great if we could all fly like Hootle? I bet even the refugees who didn't make it would have made it to Thistleum that way.
Until we magically sprout wings, let's just watch where we're stepping instead, okay? Come on. Xion's waiting for us.
through!
Take this! Eternal devastation!
Here goes!
Eternal
Not in your
devastation!
dreams!
This one's all mine! Eternal devastation!
Make it rain!
The enemy moves on.
Blow them away!
Going in! One more! Tiger Blade!
Eat dirt!
Photon dance in the
Eternal
wind!
devastation!
Air throw!
Dragon Swarm!
Raging cascade!
You made me angry.
Eternal
That's a bad
devastation!
idea.
Dragon Swarm!
Radiant light!
Fifth generation! Come and face me!
Don't suffer in silence.
This one's
Dragon
mine!
Swarm!
Don't suffer in silence.
This one's mine!
In here!
Dragon Swarm!
Time to stop!
On your guard! Who's down in there with the others?
Air pressure!
Look sharp! Take this!
Now! Whew. Thank goodness we won.
What a splendid view.
Hey! Are you insane? What the hell were you thinking? I thought we were gonna die!
One simply needs to be bold and act with conviction in times such as these.
Did you know it was gonna be safe before you jumped? Because I sure didn't.
More or less. I figured there would likely be a basin here akin to most such waterfalls.
Don't just make people jump off cliffs on a hunch!
Never a dull moment on this journey.
Are we ever gonna finish climbing this ladder?
We're climbing a considerable height. It's only natural that it will take some time.
That's not the problem here!
We are getting closer to the top, aren't we?
You've just got to keep your spirits up, Rinra. Positive thinking is everything.
We finally reached the top.
My limbs feel like they're about to fall off.
Already? You kids need to train more.
She's right. We don't have time to catch our breath.
Someone's got a lot of pep in his step.
Hi, Hoodle!
Here I come! Eternal devastation!
Armor won't save you! Elusive deity!
Dragon Swarm!
Gale Force!
This one's mine!
Try harder!
Here!
Try harder! Not again!
Leave the enemy's arcs to me!
Dragon Swarm!
No complaints here!
Dragon Swarm! No further! Eternal devastation!
I'm ready!
Law! Demon's Descent!
Flashing bang!
Dance in the wind!
Dragon Swarm! Eat dirt! I owe you one!
More for the stockpile!
This one's mine!
Dragon Swarm!
Now!
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis! You don't mess around.
Certainly not.
Dragon Swarm!
Get out of there with the others! Lightning gun!
Here I come!
Burst forth!
Radiant Genesis!
Going in.
Anything in armor is all mine!
Tiger Blade. Far enough.
Lightning Orb!
I'm ready!
Kikara Frozen!
Hammer.
I can feel my power growing! Gotta break through! Escape! You picked the wrong fight!
Negative gate!
Dragon Force!
To ensure you survive this!
Guess I had to use it sometime.
Dragon
All back in their defenses!
Glad you have your uses.
I'll show you how useful I can be!
Did you see this coming?
Megasonic Thrust!
Oh,
Here!
man!
Megasonic Thrust! Here!
Not on my watch!
Guess I had to use it sometime.
Let extra energy shine! It's showtime!
Regeneration! Regenerate!
Feel it!
Now I can let
This
loose!
one's mine.
Leave the ensnaring to me.
I'll smash you!
Megasonic!
This one's mine.
On your knees!
It's on!
Far enough.
Here I come! Eternal devastation!
Radiant light! Force of regeneration!
Dragon Form!
Regenerate!
Piercing roar. Switch to offense.
Bananas, let's go!
Anything in armor is all
Impressive. I didn't even get to have my turn.
History abounds with tales of lords daring exploits.
Maybe you'll share some with me.
Regenerate!
Dragon Form!
Tiger Blade.
Thank you for that.
We did it!
Let's get back in there. Tiger Blade.
Now I can let loose!
Tiger Blade.
Dragon Form!
I'm ready!
That'll teach us for getting cocky.
I sense a strange power from this.
And here I am.
We did it. We've reached the top of the mountain.
About damn time. My knees are singing symphonies over here.
Look, there it is.
That's it. That's Pelegion. the seat of Volron's power.
So that's where Shion's being held?
Most likely.
Most likely.
That is what I said, yes.
Pelagian's still our best lead. So that's where we go, right?
Any advice before we head in there?
No.
No?
In the ancient tongue, Ganeth Heros means Fortress of Naught, though I fail to see what insight that nugget of trivia holds.
I guess I just thought you might have something we could use.
Since Volron became Lord, the only thing this realm has been known for is its shroud of secrecy. It is Volron's stronghold. All else is incidental. Just keep in mind that you can't be too careful inside.
Speaking of which, just how are all of us planning to get inside exactly?
It's not like there are any secret passages.
We've come this far. If there's no other way in, I guess we'll just have to use the front gate. Volron told us to come find him, which means he's expecting us. Let's do this the old-fashioned way.
Land of Water or no, this place has a most curious atmosphere.
I'd be taking a dip in it if the circumstances were better.
Sorry, but we have to push through for now. Shion is waiting.
Yeah, I hear ya. A soak can wait.
I sure hope nothing bad's happened to Shion.
Keep those thoughts to yourself, Rinwell. Everyone's anxious enough as it is.
Sorry. It's just... I can't seem to stop thinking about it. What do you think it is that Volron wanted with her anyway?
Going by what he said back on Almadria's ship, it would appear his primary target is Alphen. Though, it's likely he hasn't forgotten the blow he sustained at Shion's hand either. That might even be what ignited his interest.
Yeah, did you see the way he reacted? It was like he was enjoying every moment. Even his pain at Shion's thorns. Oh, that guy's just creepy.
Let's just hope he's keeping his perverted tendencies in check.
What? Law? Don't say things like that.
It's not like we weren't all thinking it.
That's still no reason to...
All right, you two. Now that's enough already. Alphen shouldn't have to grit his teeth while he listens to you.
Oh.
Sorry.
I swear I've seen that castle somewhere before. You're right. I remember seeing it from the cliffs in Calaglia, across the sea.
You mean Volron's castle?
Yeah, that must have been it.
Geographically, it would make sense. It's most certainly large enough to be seen from afar.
Back then, I had Shion and Zephyr with me.
Well, we haven't lost Shion. We can still get her back, you know.
That's right. I won't let Volron take her away from us.
Done. This is sure to give the others some much-needed energy.
Rinwell, mind if we chat a little? I noticed you haven't been training Hootle lately. Is he doing okay?
Yeah, he's fine. He's been catching fish with Kisara, and he seems to be adjusting his diet on his own, so I'm not as worried as before.
Maybe that's his way of pitching in, so you don't have to do everything for him.
Yeah, maybe. I guess at some point he started taking a shine to everyone too, just like they did to him.
You sound like you're okay with that.
Yeah, more than okay, really. It feels natural having Hootle and everyone around.
I know what you mean. We all support and take care of each other in our own ways. It's starting to feel like we're almost a family.
Huh, I hadn't thought of it like that. So does that make you everybody's dad?
Do I really look that old to you?
Huh? You don't like that? Okay, how about you be the big brother? Shion is the big sister. And Kisara can be our mom.
Well, then how about Dohalim for the dad?
I don't really get that kind of vibe from Dohalim. He's more like an uncle. An old uncle, who's too preachy and snarky for his own good sometimes. And as for Law... Well, Hootle took the little brother role, and Law's definitely not the dad. This is hard. Oh! Law can be the pet dog!
A dog? Do dogs really count as part of a family?
Of course they do! If an owl can be part of our family, so can a dog. When you think about it like that, we have a pretty fun family.
Yeah, a pretty big one as well.
That's why I like it so much. I wish we didn't have to do anything dangerous. I just want to keep traveling the world with you guys the way we are right now.
You okay?
Oh, it's nothing. Actually, I think I'm gonna go practice with Hootle for a bit. We should really get some rest. Another day, another Gald.
I'd like to check their wares, if you don't mind.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
Okay.
Okay. Yes!
What?
Really? Dohalim. Dohalim, I'm going to look into some seasonal fishing spots.
By all means.
Leave the preparations to me as well. I'll bring the rods. Would you prefer your fish served grilled or raw?
I'll trust your judgment, Kisara.
I think Hoodle senses something.
We should be able to cook here.
I don't want Shion to get mad at us for dragging our feet.
Alphen?
She's the one that's kept us on track. Picked me up when I was down.
Sure.
I just thought she'd always be there.
This will be a delicious piece of cake!
Resonate with the earth! Crush! Stalagmite!
Radiant Sword!
Anything in order reaches no further!
They're surrounding us! Go down! Lightning down!
Its armor's too strong.
Denied! Split it open!
Be my guest.
Resonate with the earth! Dragon Swarm! Stalagmite! Tiger Blade! Lion Howl!
Eat dirt!
Time to shine!
Illuminate the dark!
Dragon Swarm! Armor won't save you!
Holy
I'll
Land!
blind you into dust! Elusive deity!
Eternal devastating! In an instant!
Impact Frost!
We work well together.
Like a finely timed waltz.
Dragon Swarm!
Holy Land!
Shield and fate! Nick...
Hold up. Is this as valuable as I think it is?
Now, shake off that water. This will be a delicious piece of cake!
Everlasting darkness. Negative gate.
Dragon
Bloody hell. Your reflexes will not serve you well here.
Dragon Form!
Swallow dance.
Air thrust!
Death crusher. Leaving you apart. Bloody howling. On your knees. I'm ready. I'm on top. Now we're not crushed. Can't get out of this. Far enough. Captivity. Catapult. Eternal devastation. All it's going to do is a shot. Stride. Rising earth. Eat dirt.
More for the stockpile!
Dragon form.
Oh, magic is there! Sweetheart! I'll be saving this one!
Onward and upward.
Let's see what you've got.
Here I come.
Don't mind if I do!
Talon Hurricane.
Lightning will raise and
Eternal devastation. I'll take you all on.
Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Elusive beam. I'm on. Dragon form. No armor can stop me.
Remind me to stay on your good side.
Prepare to be dragon form. I can carve through armor. Mine. Talon Hurricane. Do it.
Cover me!
Light burst forth.
Radiant Genesis! You don't mess
Leave
around!
the chargers to me.
Certainly not.
Illuminate the dark!
all mine.
Holy glimmer!
Dragon punch. Now eternal devastation. Take
Lightning
it.
condemned!
Do it.
Thunder! Keep that frozen!
Hammer.
Photon
Now
blast!
I'm on it. Eternal devastation. Take this. Catapult.
Demon's Descent!
Flashing bang.
Yeah, I look pretty flashy out there.
So glad it met with your approval. This will be a delicious piece of cake!
It's over. Swallow dance. Take this. You're finished. I'm on it.
Thunder Field! Arch Field! These ones
You're
can run
mine.
strings around us!
Eat dirt.
Skybeam Supernova!
Here I come. I'll tear you apart. Resonate with the earth.
Illuminate the dark! Come forth,
Eternal
Holy Glimmer,
devastation.
Holy Lance!
Dragon form.
Leave the chargers to me.
I'm on it.
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Take this. Yeah. And the leveling to me. Eternal devastation. Here I come. You're finished. Tornado drive. Dragon form.
Magic is there! In here! Or in the stockpile!
Rip and tear. Crush. Eagle of Heat. Dragon form.
This world! Whoa!
Here I come.
One at a time! Light after letter!
Negative form. I'm on it. No further.
Purge the level!
Far enough.
Magic is there!
Crush.
Freeze Lancer! think Hootle senses something. My books are okay.
Coming through.
Now you see what I can do!
Come and face me!
Eternal devastation! Charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Got it! I'll leave it to you! Megasonic thrust! Here!
We're clean it, how?
Let me take the rest of them!
Wow, someone's feeling lively.
Megasonic thrust!
In your deck, Clean.
Then tonight's meal is on you.
You got it.
Hold up! Is this as valuable as I think it is?
Retreat if you know what's good for you. No further.
Illuminate the dark!
Denied!
Come forth!
Stand from the way.
Anything in
I may be less pleasant than usual.
Wait, when have you ever been pleasant?
Not since meeting you, Law.
I should have kept my mouth shut.
Blazing cascade! Glad you have your uses.
I'll show you how useful I can be!
Coming through!
I can carve through armor!
Dragon Swarm!
I'm just getting
Devastation!
Frozen!
hammer!
Rolling snap!
I'll face you!
Dragon Dance!
Malevolent!
I'm ready!
Eagle assault!
In an instant! Impact Claw!
To achieve such harmony.
Takes a singular will.
Hootle, shake off that water.
No choice. Severing wind. First strike. Rising hurricane.
Nothing gets by me.
Smash you!
In here!
Far enough!
Soaring blast!
Let's get you all tucked away.
Eternal devastation. Dragon Swarm.
I'll stop its charge!
Thanks, Kisara.
You picked the wrong fight.
Raging cascade!
Now we're not.
I am not beyond fury.
Charge malevolent! Blah, 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 vengeance in here!
Now I can let loose.
More for the Southside!
Hurricane! Negative gate!
The water's magic is there! Tidal wave!
Radiant light! Force of regeneration! Regenerate! Swallow dance! Now I'm in the fury!
Eternal devastation.
Just what the doctor
In a
ordered.
bind?
Eternal devastation. Dragon
Lightning
Swarm.
orb! Illuminate the
You are
dark!
the epitome of brawn before brain. You? It's mostly a compliment.
I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life!
I'm ready for the next battle.
Shine! Radiant light! Of regeneration! You're finished! Eternal! This one's all mine! Regenerate! Dragon Swarm! I'll run you through!
You must be tired of healing me.
I'm merely doing what I can.
Do it!
Glad you're on our
All yours, Kisara!
Dance in the wind!
Everlasting! All things here and now! Negative gate! Here I come! You're finished! Raising you apart! Bloody hot! I'm ready! Dragon Swarm! Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis!
My exploits are bearing fruit.
I'm not afraid.
No backing down! Here I come!
Dance in the wind! Confiscated!
Eternal devastation!
Raging Cascade!
Crush! Elusive deity! Dragon
Dance in the
Swarm!
wind! Air thrust!
Resonate with the earth! Take this!
Flash!
It's over! Take this! I'm just Eternal devastation!
Light astral energy!
Damn it!
Dance in the wind!
Too back! Stand back! I'll trip it up! It's time! You're finished! Crush! Eternal devastation!
Eagle ray!
No escape!
Illuminate the dark!
Eternal devastation!
Holy glimmer! Holy land!
You're mine!
I owe you so much, Rinwell.
Maybe my art do have a place in this
Can't
world.
get out of this!
Sure, there's tons you can do.
Suffer in silence! It's over!
Yeah, I can appreciate the
I'm
concern.
ready! Dragon
Assuming you stop.
All yours, Kisara!
Hey, I'm pretty lucky.
Retreat if you know what's
Take
good
this.
for you.
I can carve through one!
Stay calm. I shall provide
Raging
assistance.
astral energy! I'm expert coming through!
Eat dirt! First strike! Dragon shell! Crush! You're finished!
Radiant storm!
Severing wind!
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Yeah! Eternal devastation! You're mine! You're finished! It's this! Here I come! Crush! You're finished!
Eagle fly!
Now I'm in the groove!
All
big things, buddy! Take this! That frickin' does it! Far enough! Big flash!
Wind astral energy!
Twist off!
One at a time!
Eat dirt!
Dance in the wind!
You're mine!
Air thrust!
It's over! Crush! Here I come! You're finished!
Holy land!
The picture of mine! Let out! On your knees! Megasonic thrust! Take this! Dragon Swarm!
Not on my watch!
Talon Storm!
Benediction light.
You're mine! Armor won't save you!
Raging Cascade!
Dragon Swarm!
In here! I'll be saving you!
Rising
We're in the home stretch, guys!
What you doing? Eyes on the prize!
That focus goes double for you, Law!
Me? How come I get singled out?
One at a time!
Rending you
Nothing gets by me!
Arctic waterfall! Freeze!
Roll
Dance
now!
to the wind!
Elusive
In
deity!
here!
It's over!
Rotating
Get
fire
on in
driver!
there with the end!
Far enough! Elusive deity!
Do it!
Rotating
Follow
fire
the
driver!
leader.
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis!
Trapped in darkness, pierced by light.
I call it the Rindo Special. maybe something's going on in the forest.
There's something in the water.
Everything looks fine with the lure. All right, let's do this. All right. I'll catch something bigger next time.
Nice work! Hey, what do you think about that spot?
Good idea. I'll go for that one.
Wouldn't it be easier to simply use astral arts to catch the fish and be done with it?
That misses the whole point of going out to fish. All right. Anybody could reel in that.
That went pretty well. Well, that wasn't much of a challenge.
Nice! You caught it!
Hup. Reel it in. It's not bad, per se.
Maybe you could keep it as a pet.
No backing down! You're mine! Crumble!
Can you take it?
Elucidity!
Eagle Ray!
Hurricane!
Raging Cascade!
No escape! I'll smash you!
Dance in the wind!
Eternal devastation! Come on, come on! Dragon Swarm! Eat dirt! Do it! Dragon Swarm! Hey! Blow them away! How's that?
Acceptable.
Confiscated!
Crush! Eternal devastation! Crush! It's over!
The waters of creation magic is born!
Split it open!
Be my guest.
Rending you apart! Bloody howling! Take this! Here I come!
I can handle it! Now! Law! I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life! I'm ready! Go in!
In an instant!
Impact block!
We're a pretty lethal combination. Aren't we?
What can I say? I had a good partner. We seem to have come across something a little unusual.
No holding back!
I shall ensure you survive this.
Piece kick!
Thunderblade! Illuminate the dark!
Here I come!
Upward! Holy glimmer! Holy lamp!
Hurricane! Dragon Swarm! Dragon!
It's over!
Crush!
You picked the wrong
In a
fight!
bind! Dragon Kill!
Radiant storm!
I'll take it! Over! The tempest engulfs you! I'm ready! Dragon Swarm! Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis! You don't mess around!
Eternal devastation!
Certainly not.
Dance in the wind!
You're mine! Dragon Swarm!
Let's see you all have
Take
fun!
this! Now I'm in the glue!
Thunderblade! I can
Rising
use
Crumble! Dragon Swarm! Grind you into dust! Wind!
Holy lamp!
Big Blast! Take this!
Gale Force! Confiscated!
You're mine! Begin! You're finished!
I can handle it!
Dragon Swarm!
Dance in the
Do
wind!
it! That's enough!
In an instant!
Impact block!
We work well together.
Like a finely timed
I can
waltz.
carve through armor! Hurricane!
Now!
Eagle Fly! Hey! Blow them away!
With this, I can become even stronger!
What do you say we check back in on the ranch?
gosh. The castle's even larger once you get close to it.
What's that shining thing up top? A spirit vessel? It feels creepy, like it's watching over everything.
You think he knows we're here?
We'd best assume as much, yes.
What we have to do is simple. Just beat Volron and rescue Shion. That's it.
Try not to work yourself up too much. We have a lot of city and castle yet to traverse. This flavor, why, it rivals the cooking of my own chefs in the palace.
Dohalim, care if I hang out for a while?
Do you mind watching our camp tonight? Shall we get moving?
We're almost there, guys. Don't let your guard down.
I'm excited just thinking about us barging through the front gate.
Are you Alfin and his companions?
Why would you think that?
You are the only one scheduled to arrive, and there are no unscheduled arrivals in Ganath Haros. So I'll ask again, are you Alfin and his companions?
We are.
Then pass. Lord Volron is expecting you at Castle Delpharis.
Well, suppose it's rather nice of them to roll out the red carpet for us.
So we're supposed to meet him in there? What do we do now?
Let's see how things look around the city first. Then we'll make our way to the castle.
Not a slave in sight. Where is everyone? There aren't even any soldiers.
Something feels off. I don't like it.
Like the fact that the enemy could ambush us at any moment? Yeah, not crazy about that either.
No, not that. Something else.
That must be Volron's castle up ahead. I suppose we just walk right up to it then?
That's what the guard from before said. Now, if we only knew where they were keeping Shion, we could try to...
That's it! That weird feeling. It's not just that the city is empty. It feels like no one lives here at all.
Now that you mention it, it does feel strangely... artificial. Think maybe it's a district just for the Renans alone?
With all this open space, seems unlikely.
Huh?
Hey! You guys! What's going on? What was that about? They were Dahnans, right?
That wasn't normal. Wait, you don't think it could have been the fruit of Helgen, do you?
No, they seem too docile. What about astral energy? Could you sense any coming from them?
No, and I'm pretty sure I could tell if it was. If not that, though, then what?
Speaking of which, it didn't look like there was anyone guarding them either.
They were headed for the castle. I have a bad feeling about those boats.
I get what you mean. It didn't feel like those folks are just commuting to work.
The waterway they're floating on appears to lead to Del Faris Castle. If we follow it, we may learn more about what's taking place here.
So, any ideas what the deal was with that boatload of weirdos?
Your guess is as good as mine. They looked like Dahnan slaves, but beyond that...
This city is grander and more beautiful than any other we've been to, yet...
I know what you mean. From the architecture right down to the people, something feels off somehow.
I've long maintained one can glean a lot about a ruler from their city. Considering how unsettling this place is, I'd say I wasn't far off the mark. Despite its surface layer of majesty, walking around inside, it feels more like a hollowed-out ruin.
I say we follow after that boat. If we're lucky, they might be in the mood to give us some answers.
Gives me the creeps.
La, your legs are shaking.
What? Liar?
Just kidding.
You...
I've seen ghost towns that were more alive than this city. Where the hell did all the Danans and Renans go? Shion. There's nobody here either. Looks like the only building up ahead is the castle. But...
No good. It's a dead end.
I don't relish our chances climbing. Or breaking through, for that matter.
And yet this seems to be the only way inside. Take a look around. There must be a switch or something to...
What? What is it this time?
Look! Over there!
Alphen!
Astral energy? But then... that means...
Snap out of it! Can't you see what's happening? You're being deceived! Please stop! You'll die!
Damn it!
Volron is killing you! You need to run! Please, get off the boat!
What just happened?
We're being summoned.
Summoned? By that murdering monster?
It's all a demonstration designed to provoke. To prove to us, no, to Alphen, just what he's capable of.
Kidnapping Shion. Killing all those people. If it's just me he's after, then why hurt them? Why do all this just to get at me? You hear me, Volron? Answer me!
Alphen, this is not your fault. Don't give this to him.
I know. And I won't. My hands are stained with blood. But even so, if we're going to stop that bastard, then I need to keep going. Let's move.
Damn it.
How awful. All of those people in the boats. Do you think they had any idea what was going to happen to them?
They did a damn good job of concealing it if they did. You ask me, the only thing on their mind was following orders.
And I bet I can guess who from. Volron.
The only thing they knew was mindless oppression right to the very end. What kind of purpose is that? Living only to die at your master's whim?
Being a slave means having your whole life stolen from you. In the worst cases, quite literally. That bastard will get what's coming to him. I'll see to it he does.